It's hard to tell because I have the body of an Adonis, but I love food. So when I found out that in France, 10 million tons of food is thrown away every year, that upset me. But when I found out that 1.2 million tons of that 10 million tons that's thrown away is still edible, that just takes the pickle. So to combat this colossal waste of food, a French organisation called Biocycle came together, and they ride back and forth between food shops and charities to try and redistribute almost 500 kilograms of food every week. So every single day they crisscross the French capital with unsold food taken from markets and grocery stores, and then the produce is rushed to local charities and food banks so that it can be distributed to the people who need it the most. What's really cool is the actual story of how this was founded. The owner was in a bakery. He bought a bread roll towards the end of the day, and he saw that there was so much spare bread left in the bakery, and he asked the baker what was going to happen. When he realised that they'd be thrown out and that there were so many people close by crying out for food, he simply got a bike, a little trailer, and started going back and forth between the two. This whole thing became a volunteer movement led by local people, and new volunteers appeared every month, and after months of doing it, it then became law that supermarkets in France would be obliged to distribute their unsold goods to charities rather than throwing them away. And even better, some French businesses now qualify for tax deductions if they donate their food, so it's good for everyone. They estimate that they collect about half a ton of food every week, and this goes to help about 300 people. The people vary from the homeless to single parents, pensioners, and even students that are struggling financially. One of Biocycle's long-term objectives is to start a line of juices, smoothies, soups, jams, and purees made from the fruit and vegetables that have been saved from the bin. What a lovely, positive story. It's so nice to see so many people doing good in the world with their spare time. You can donate to Biocycle directly on their website at biocycle.fr. I've given my opinion, now it's your turn to give your sound off in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to Ripple Zoo's YouTube channel. All you have to do is search for Ripple Zoo on YouTube and click subscribe.